Hello and welcome to the best mods of Starfield, where we attempt to cover pretty much all the best mods that get dropped daily. So many different mods getting thrown at us. I'll try pick some of the more interesting ones and most definitely the best mods for you to give a try on Starfield. And more importantly, keep you in the loop of what's out there. Get anything out of these kind of videos, consider liking and subscribing. Come along for the journey. Let's get into it.
The next mod is a very simple environmental immersion mod. And what it does is it just adds lights to all the different windows and areas within New Atlantis. So it works on level of detail for now. So the lights will only be on when you are somewhat close to them. And depending on your PC and settings, you will see them quite close or quite far away. But it's a really nice touch and it's something that is kind of odd. So this is what it looks like with the lights on. Now we'll just jump out and see what it looks like without this mod. And look at this. Isn't it incredible what a little bit of light at the windows does to the environment and the realism? So the mod is called New Atlantis Lights On. And with the recent update, the lights will turn on during the night and turn off during the day. So functions just like you would expect. It's something so subtle, but it makes such a difference. It's these little mods when combined all together that are really going to bring Starfield alive. This mod was done by a crocodile boy. New Atlantis Lights On. Check it out. This next mod is huge for the shipbuilders and it's called TN's Separate Categories. If you're not familiar with this mod, there is an all-in-one that will probably be coming soon. It's going to add so much functionality and nice necessities to the builder. But for now, we have the separate categories. And what that is going to do is very nicely just segregate all the different habs into their represented manufacturers. So for instance, we have the Teo, the Stroud Eklund, the Nova, Hope Tech, Dairy Tech as well, because I have a patch, Deimos, and then some of the all generalized habs. I think Habs just actually has all the different Habs together. Okay, so it's got some of the Class M component. But it's a really, really nice way. I'm really hoping we can get a rework of this shipbuilder, at least for PC players, because it is very much constructed in the lens of Xbox. But that's just me personally. Like, don't get me wrong, it's great. But just for example, like having to shift up and down is very much a functionality based on the way Xbox users interact with the shipbuilder. But minor complaint, this mod is TN's separated categories are very helpful, and for shipbuilders, a necessity. It just makes it so much easier to switch between the different habs, or when you just want to work on one particular hab, you don't have to keep scrolling down like you would always have to do. So it's a huge bonus and saves a ton of time installing this mod. This one is by OG Tennessee, and he has some incredible mods, and I'm keeping an eye out for his all-in-one that will come to Xbox, I'm sure, at some point. But for now, separated habs. Definitely check this out if you're doing a lot of shipbuilding. Save you a ton of time. One thing to note though, I did have some issues, probably because I had a bit of a mixture of other shipbuilding mods. I hope you don't experience any issues using this mod. Let me know how you go. If you do have any issues, be interested to find out. Okay, so for this next mod, we need to head to Luna, Earth's moon. Now, for most of you, you would have already completed the main quest called Unearthed. This quest does come a bit later in the story, so you may not actually have any marker on the map for this location, which will require some persistence or perseverance in able to unlock. However, if you are on PC, you could just use this command here. I'll put it in the description. However, do note, I'm not sure if that will cause any issues to your missions going forward. So just be careful with this one. But anyway, most of you will be fine. You'll be able to locate this straight away because we are looking for the Nova Galactic Research Center on Earth's moon, Luna. Now, I don't have it, but I've used the COC command, and you can see that the location hasn't come up as an actual spot. So without completing that mission, you're pretty much not going to be able to find it. So again, you need to complete Unearthed mission of the main story camp. And when you do get here, you will be greeted with the mod that is called LK9 Luna. Spacefarer is his best friend. So we will get to interact and claim this robot dog as ourselves. LK9 Luna was once the beloved scout pet of the Nova Galactic Research Station. She'll be able to join your crew, so we can say, "Come on, girl." And she comes with aeronautic fusion, scavenging, and robotics. And we can assign her to our ship currently, or alternatively to an outpost. As well as you can also just get her to follow you along as a companion. Now, currently she does not fight, or he doesn't fight, but the mod creator, Fallout, otherwise known as Scud or Nexus, is looking to incorporate that. So at the moment, she's set to follow us. We can also give her gear to hold, a nice little amount of storage as well. And yes, in the future, she will attack. So we go to our companions. We've got the Luna K9 unassigned. We can unassign it to our ship if I had enough space, but you get the idea. So a nice little companion mod. This one has a robot. Doesn't attack yet, but it will in the future. Now, if you are after a K9 friend that will defend your honor, fight with you, let's take a look at another mod. Introducing your very own killing machine, RoboD06 RoboD06-M34T model, and he has been upgraded with advanced damage for close range and long range combat. Now, he may never replace some of your other companions, but this guy will follow you into the depths of hell. Let's go check him out in action. So unlike Gumpy over here, he is a killing machine with ranged, fast pace, high damage, and he will definitely aid you. I'm pretty sure he's been configured with extra damage and will pack a punch. Now, at the moment, he can only be assigned to follow or wait, so you cannot assign him to your ship, but he is a companion for the road that will do all the hard work for you if you just want to watch him in action. He's got a fair few different weapons. He's got his machine gun, and he's very fast, agile, and I just really like this companion. If you have any doubts, definitely give it a try. It is a well worth companion to have, and it should not interrupt you with some of your other companions as well, as I have 2 right now, and I don't think I have any other mod to support that, so this should just fit in nicely with your current crew of setup. There you have it, D06-M34T, the old outpost guard robot, and if you want to find him after downloading, you just need to head to the lodge. This mod was done by Fallout. Excellent work. Let's keep going. The next mod is perfect in timing, as many people have been commenting on, are there mods that allow us to carry a lot more weight on our person and in our cargo? Well, this mod is particularly focused on your weightlifting, and it does it in an interesting way using a perk. So you still have to earn to be able to carry a lot more, but rank 1 gives you a ton of carrying capacity already. 100 kilos, rank 2, 2,500, rank 3, 5,000, and then at rank 4, you get a whopping 1 million kilograms of weight, plus you gain 50% resistance to stagger. So this is an interesting way of doing it. Makes you have to work for it. However, there are alternatives, I'm pretty sure, available to Xbox where you can pretty much just get this instantly. But I tend to like this way, as it does still give some meaning to the weightlifting perk. So something for you to consider. The mod is called Bill's Infinite Carry Weight, and it is by Bill Jones. Nice little mod here. It increases your carry capacity on your person to 1 million. This next mod is a lot of fun. Have you ever used the Orion and thought, hey, why don't we make this a SMG? Well, this mod does exactly that. It turns the Orion into an absolute beast of an SMG. Not only that, the way you acquire it, it comes with a Concussion Explorer's legendary Ballistic Orion. It's an anti-personnel plus 10% damage against humans, Hitman as well, plus 15% damage while aiming, and then Concussion, one of my favorite weapon perks that you can get. Has an insane firing rate. You can modify this as well, and it is a complete standalone. The ammo is 7.77 mil. The Orion as an SMG feels completely natural, and it is an absolute weapon. And with the legendary version of this that it comes with this mod, makes it a superb choice to add to the weapon collection. It's a diverse, high-firing rifle that will just absolutely smash the enemies. That will pretty much rise to any challenge. It's got excellent range, fires so fast, and it's just a lot of fun to use. It feels almost like this is the way it always should have been. It's just absolutely punishing. You won't go wrong with this kind of weapon. It is just so much fun to use. Pinpoint accurate as well, and it fires like a machine with very little kickback. So this is one serious potent weapon. Now, these are quite low enemies, but still it feels amazing. Look at this. It almost feels like a gun from GTA, the way it works. So check this out. We have some guys all the way over there. Look how pinpoint precise it is and how fast it fires. It's an absolute weapon. You won't be disappointed. I highly recommend it. And the mod is called Inquisitor's Ballistic Orion LMG. One overpowered weapon that can be collected from one place only. Has to be purchased from Antonio Bianchi at the UC Surplus store. Just in case you're wondering where that is exactly, that is the UC Distribution Center in Jemison. So United Colonies, and we just need to talk to this lady. And there it is. So it's highly valued, but I tell you what, it is worth every single cent. This weapon feels like it's from another game. This weapon would definitely get added to the best gun modded list. This next mod is truly fascinating to me, as it's the first mod of its kind that I've ever seen. Now, I don't know if other mods like this exist, but to start us off, you can purchase this particular costume from the pharmaceutical lab. So it's a little bit different. It's from pharmaceutical lab. And what this mod does is it gives you a costume of a character from Sliver Wolf. Now, I don't think I've ever seen this anime. I love my anime, but I haven't seen this particular one. But isn't this kind of crazy? This looks so unreal. This is in bloody Starfield of all games. This goes to show what is going to be possible. Complete anime characters running around. Look at this. You're playing as an anime character. Absolutely bonkers. The handiwork on this and the handcraftedness is superb. Like, they've done a really, really good job on it. No idea what this anime is about. Let me know in the comments if it's good or what other animes I should check out. One that you should check out from my point of view, depending on your persuasion, is GTO on Netflix. Very funny anime. In any case, let's get a better look at this. So he's got the shoes, the knife, the weapon there, band-aid, very well detailed. And I mean, it's just crazy to me. I don't know if there are other mods like this. Let me know in the comments, but this one has been done very, very well. I could almost see entire conversions of this happening in the end. Anyway, really cool mod. Now the mod is called a Silver Wolf's Costume, and it is by Neo Harry. So definitely worth checking this one out. This is something else very different, unique, and first of its kind for me. Now the mod is a full body standalone costume of Silver Wolf. It is recommended to be used with a mod that automatically hides the spacesuit, such as Smarter Spacesuit Auto Hide, if you want to cosplay. So this mod provides a clothing and a spacesuit version. So let's quickly check out the spacesuit version. So this is pretty neat. So when you attach the spacesuit version, you can still use your jetpack. And I guess she's already got a kind of a helmet thing on already, so maybe she doesn't need to just show the helmet. So covers all the bases. Interesting mod for sure. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Thank you very much for watching. If you get anything out of this, consider liking, subscribing, commenting. Let me know what you think about some of these mods. You can let me know what mods you'd like me to cover, or if there's anything on your mind, just drop it in the comment. Thanks again, and peace.